If I could add one thing to your management leadership, it would be joy. I had to catch myself. I was doing research on this and I realized, why am I doing research on joy? You either have joy or you don't. Sometimes we think that's our tripping point, right? We think we can find joy in something else, in someone else, in some other thing in our life. Joy comes from within. We need to look at that place this week. So I would encourage you this week to look at how joy fits into your management and leadership. So let's take a look at this video and look at this viewpoint as we get into this week.
That happened because it's Christmas Eve, I'm telling you. I'm not crazy. It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year when we all act a little nicer. We smile a little easier. We share a little more. For a couple of hours out of the whole year, we are the people that we always hoped we would be. It's a miracle. It's really a sort of a miracle because it happens every Christmas Eve. And if you waste that miracle, you're going to burn for it. I know what I'm talking about. You have to do something. You have to take a chance. You do have to get involved. There are people that are having trouble making their miracle happen. There are people that don't have enough to eat. There are people that are cold. You can go out and say hello to these people. You can take an old blanket out of the closet and say, here. You can make them a sandwich and say, oh, by the way, here. I get it now. And if you give, then it can happen. Then the miracle can happen to you. It's not just the poor and the hungry. It's everybody who's got to have this miracle. And it can happen tonight for all of you. If you believe in this spirit thing, the miracle will happen, and then you'll want it to happen again tomorrow. You won't be one of these bastards who says Christmas is once a year and it's a fraud. It's not. It can happen every day. You've just got to want that feeling. And if you like it and you want it, you'll get greedy for it. You'll want it every day of your life, and it can happen to you. I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it. And it's great. It's a good feeling. It's really better than I felt in a long time. I'm ready. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
You guys see Kevin?
Did I forget something, big man?
God blesses everyone.
So I love that video. That's one of my favorite movies, A Christmas Carol. And in that adaptation, you see Bill Murray comes to this realization that he was finding joy in the wrong places. He realized that it does come from within. He realized that it was his priorities. It was what was important in his life. He needed to change that to ultimately have the joy and to be able to share it with others. So that's the question this week. What do you believe joy to be? What is joy in your life? Grace, what about you?
Being with my family and friends. Christmas Eve.
Yeah? Sarah, what about you?
The opportunity of waking up every morning and being able to spend time with my family.
Awesome. So that's the message this week, is look at your priorities. Look at what's important to you. That's where you find joy. Thanks a lot. Have a great, awesome Christmas.